For the holiday season, we're going to be talking to some of the biggest actors and actresses who are here wanting to help kids in Utah with a program called Heroes Helping Kids. But how are they helping kids? Joining me here today, we have beloved, acclaimed voice actors Rob Paulsen and Maurice LaMarche. We thank you both for joining us.
Thank you very much.
So much.
You're the biggest actress, right? And I'm the biggest actor.
If we're going by weight and volume, yes, Pinky. I think you're pondering what I'm pondering.
I think so, Brian. But let's see. If Jimmy cracks corn and nobody cares, why does he keep doing it?
You have to tell me this. This was not planned. You just fly off the cuff.
Yes, try and stop us.
We've been doing these characters for
time.
What, since 1992 is when we started recording the show.
Yes, well, we were the entertainment at the Last Supper.
Yes.
Yes, so we've been doing it for a while.
I don't know how they expect me to ask any questions, and the problem is when I ask a question, I want to do it in an accent.
Well, go ahead.
That's what we're all about. We're all about just going everywhere with characters and voices. I don't always sound like Orson Welles, you know. So
I sometimes sound like Carl Weezer, so that's all right. Look at her face; she can't help it.
I can't.
She's so happy.
We need to hear how you're helping kids, though. Let's make sure
good
we
segue.
touch on that.
For one thing, through laughter, obviously.
Okay, yeah, and it does work.
But we are appearing at the Officer Doug Barney Toy Drive at Dreamscapes at the shops at Southtown in Sandy. And what we're doing is you bring a toy. And you get a free autograph. We'll autograph any item you want. If you've got,
cool is that?
You know, or we've got our own Pinky and the Brain.
Some Pinky and the Brain holiday pictures that are quite outstanding.
Yes. So you just come on down and bring a toy. It'll help.
So bring a new toy that
bring
goes
a new
towards
unwrapped toy.
Unwrapped toy.
Yes,
right.
And in return, they can get an autograph. And you'll be there.
Yes.
Yeah.
They get to just take a moment.
Fast food restaurant toys don't count. It's got to be an actual
That's right.
toy.
It can't be a Happy Meal toy. No offense.
Like Legos, I understand, are a big request. That type of thing.
Yes. Or Ferrari. Any one of those are great.
Any of the above, they'll take.
Isn't Maserati
Maserati, sorry, yes.
Ferrari, peut-être.
Yeah.
Tell me why Utah.
Oh, well, it's because our friend Ferris is here, and he's put together this. He is the head of Heroes Helping Kids.
Yeah.
And they do probably 4 or 5 different events just for kids in Utah, underprivileged children, sick children. We have the great good privilege of going to the Ronald McDonald House on Sunday, and that is something that Maurice and I and our friend Jess Harnell, who is wacko on anime. You like Animaniacs too?
We love it.
Oh, good for you. I'm Yakko. Nice to meet you.
He's wacko 90% of the 99% of the time, except when he has to sing and burp.
Right. Then he's
that becomes
burps.
My job.
Right.
I actually am his stunt burper.
Yes.
So you'll get to meet him.
I just want a behind-the-scenes look, as I'm sure many people at home wish we could see when you record and the fun that happens with these shows.
It's tremendous fun.
I bet.
It's the funnest job in all of show business.
It really is. And honestly, the privilege of being here with nice folks and you guys taking the time to help us help the children is the most incredible privilege that has been bestowed upon us to do these events. And, you know, it doesn't last forever. So as long as we're lucky enough to be asked, it's pretty difficult to say no. And thank you for having us.
Yeah, the fact that you were even asked to take part in this type of drive.
That's a privilege.
Will show up wanting
we
to
hope
take
so.
part in it
You know, and we'll do the voices, any voices you want. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm on Futurama.
He's all over Futurama.
If you want to hear me, you know, do more boys, please get sticky to wish you a happy holiday. That type of thing.
That's the best part of it right there is your big smile.
Yes.
Oh, it's so fun. Tell us again the details then. Again, this is tomorrow.
11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Right.
Dreamscapes at the shops at Southtown in Sandy.
Right.
And if you can't come and if you can't bring a toy, go to heroeshelpingkids.org and you can make a donation there.
Okay, you've heard it. Heroeshelpingkids.org. If you can't take part in the live action here and meet these fine gentlemen, at least you can still take part in the good cause. Thank you.
Come help us take over the world. We're starting with Utah.
Indeed, my friend.
I'm going to just give you guys the show here today on this Friday. I wish
we're union actors. It's okay.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. What a pleasure.
The work you do and taking part here in Utah.
Thank you for having us.
Okay.